Hello everyone! Today is the day 3 of our week 4 lessons. Our topic for today is about subject personal pronouns. Are you ready to learn? Let's go! Before we start our new lesson, let me tell you the learning competency and objectives. At the end of this lesson, learners should be able to compose appropriate sentences for clarity and coherence, differentiate singular and plural subject personal pronouns, and use singular and plural subject personal pronouns in sentence correctly. Class, let's start by thinking about the words we use when we talk about ourselves and other people. Can anyone tell me a word we use when we're talking about ourselves? Yes, I is one of them. What about when we talk about someone else, like your friend? Yes, he or she. Today, we're going to learn more about these words, which are called personal pronouns. Let us read the following sentences. Each sentence is incomplete, and let us try to answer it correctly by choosing your answers below. Maria is playing. Blank is having fun. Is it he or she? Number 2. Father bought some food to eat. Blank bought some drinks too. Is it he or she? Number 3. Tom and Jerry are running. Blank, they are fast. Is it they or we? Number 4. My brother and I will play sungka later. Blank will eat merienda too. Is it we or they? And number 5. The dog saw its master. Blank wagged its tail. Is it she or it? Here are the answers. Did you get them all correct? Good job! Today, we will learn about personal pronouns. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to use pronouns like I, you, he, she, it, we, they. These words help us avoid repeating the same names over and over again. Let's practice together. I will say a sentence with a name, and you will tell me the pronoun that can be replaced the name. For example, if I say, John is reading, you say, he is reading. Ready? Let's start. Sarah is dancing. You're right. She. Number 2. The dog is barking. Correct. It. Number 3. My friends are here. You're right. They. Number 4. My uncle is eating. Yes, he. And number 5. Dina and I are friends. You're correct. We. Do you have a best friend? What made him or her your best friend? Let us read the text and then answer the questions. Celia is an amazing person. Celia is the kind of person who has a smile on her face. Celia brightens the faces of people she meets. Celia is also helpful. Celia is willing to help anybody who is in need. Celia is also creative. Celia is good at painting and drawing. Celia is very confident. Celia does not give up easily even in hard times. Celia is admirable. That is why Celia is my best friend. What have you noticed about the text? Is there a repetitive word? What word is repetitive? You are right. Celia. Instead of repeating the name of Celia, can you give me a word that can be used as a substitute for Celia? The word she is used as a substitute for Celia. You're right. Celia is a noun, while she is a pronoun. So, what is a pronoun? Why do you think we need to use a pronoun? According to Merriam-Webster, a pronoun is a word that is used instead of a noun or a noun phrase. Pronouns refer to either a noun that has already been mentioned or to a noun that does not need to be named specifically. In what part of the sentence can you find the word Celia? Celia is an amazing person. Celia is the subject of the sentence, which means it is the person or a noun that is being talked about. What word can we use to replace or substitute Celia? You're right. She. So we're going to change the sentence into she is an amazing person. Now let's have a developing understanding of the key idea. When using personal pronouns, it is important to choose the correct pronoun based on whether the subject is singular or referring to a person or thing, or plural, referring to more than one person or thing. Personal pronouns are words we use instead of names when we talk about people, animals, or things. Singular subject pronouns referring to one person or thing. So let us discuss one by one the different singular subject pronouns. I. Use I when you're talking about yourself. When the speaker is one, doing the action or having the experience. Example, I am going to the store. You. Use you when you're talking directly to someone else. You refers to the one person you're talking or speaking to. Example, you are going to the store. He. Use he when you're talking about a boy or a man. He replaces the name of a male person who is being talked about. For example, he is going to the store. She. Use she when you are talking about a girl or a woman. She replaces the name of a female person who is being talked about. For example, she is going to the store. It. Use it when you're talking about a thing, an animal, or something that is not human. It replaces the name of an object, an animal, or something that is not alive or whose gender is not specified. For example, it is outside the box. For plural subjects, it is referring to more than one person or thing. We. Use we when you are talking about yourself and one or more other people together. We include the speaker and at least one other person in the action or experience. For example, we are going to the store. You. Use you when you're talking directly to a group of people. Just like the singular you, this form is used for speaking directly to multiple people. It can refer to a group. For example, you are going to the store. They. Use they when you're talking about more than one person or thing. They replaces the names of multiple people, animals, or objects that are being talked about. For example, they are going to the store. Now let us have some practice. Mother went to the grocery store one day. The sales lady smiled at Mother in welcome. Mr. Reynoso asked what Mother needed. Mr. Reynoso said that Mr. Reynoso and the sales lady were willing to help Mother. Mother said Mother wanted to buy some fresh milk. Fresh milk is more nutritious than soft drinks, said Mr. Reynoso. The sales lady went inside the store. The sales lady came back with a box of fresh milk. So what do we use to change the underlined words? Let us try to change the underlined words. Did you get them all correct? Perfect! For deepening understanding of the key idea, let's use the correct personal pronouns to complete the sentences. Eric is my younger brother. Is it he, she, or it? Number 2, grandmother is reading a book. Is it he, she, or it? Number 3, my cousins are playing outside. Is it we, it, they? Number 4, Mrs. Garcia and I will go to the library later. Is it we, she, or they? And number 5, the cat is chasing the mouse. Is it she, it, or they? Here are the answers. Did you get them all correct? Good job! For the generalization, what is a pronoun? What is a subject personal pronoun? What are some examples of subject personal pronouns? For the evaluation, choose the correct personal pronouns to complete the sentences. Write your answer in your notebook. 1. He, I, they is the captain of the basketball team. 2. She, we, you goes to the plaza every weekend. 3. He, she, it always helps his brother with his homework. 4. It, you, we was a fantastic performance on the stage. 5. I, she, you are invited to my party. 6. He, it, they need to finish their work. 7. I, it, we looks like the rain will fall. 8. We, she, they joins the science club because of its interesting projects. 9. We, it, he play in the plaza. 10. It, they, you barked at a stranger. Here are the answers. I hope you get them all correct. Thanks for watching. See you again next time. Goodbye.